A long time ago, in a distant village where the winds whispered ancient secrets and the trees held stories from long ago, arrived an old sage. He wasn't just another traveler, but a keeper of millennia-old knowledge etched into the lines of his face marked by time. Always accompanied by a majestic owl, his companion in journey, he became an intriguing figure for the inhabitants of that village. The owl, a symbol of freedom and sharp vision, soared alongside the sage like a silent guardian of his teachings. Together, they traversed the winding paths of existence, seeking not only answers but also questions that challenged human understanding. The villagers, intrigued by the presence of this strange sage, watched from afar, curious and apprehensive. After all, the unknown always stirs fears and uncertainties. But as time passed, the sage and his owl earned the trust and respect of the community. They didn't settle in a luxurious house or an imposing mansion, but in a simple abandoned barn. There, amidst dusty hay bales and cobwebs, they found shelter and refuge. It was also there that they began to receive visits from the villagers, who brought food and supplies as a sign of respect and admiration for the sage. But what made this man so special? Was it his unparalleled wisdom or his captivating humility? Perhaps it was the combination of both, a rare harmony to find in today's world. The sage didn't boast about his knowledge, but shared it generously and unpretentiously. One day, a brave peasant approached the sage with a question that burned in his soul like smoldering coals. He sought knowledge about how to open the gates of heaven and close those of hell. A profound question, reflecting the deepest desires of humanity, the quest for transcendence and redemption. The sage, with his serene calm and penetrating gaze, listened attentively to the peasant, understanding the essence of his inquiry. He explained that no one holds all the knowledge, but he was willing to help in whatever way he could. And then, in a moment of frustration and anger, the peasant lost his composure, feeling misunderstood and abandoned. But the owl, with its keen vision and protective instinct, intervened, preventing any impulsive action. The peasant, ashamed and humiliated, realized that his anger had blinded him, preventing him from seeing the true essence of the sage and the owl. He asked for forgiveness, acknowledging his ignorance and limitations. And then came the sage's response, a lesson that would echo through the ages. Anger opens the gates of hell, while compassion opens those of heaven. A simple yet profound truth that reminds us of the importance of cultivating virtues such as patience, understanding, and unconditional love in our lives. This story invites us to reflect on our own choices and actions. How often do we let anger control us, missing out on opportunities to grow and evolve as human beings? How often do we allow fear and ignorance to keep us from the true essence of life? The sage, with his ancient wisdom, teaches us that the true path to happiness and fulfillment lies in the pursuit of self-awareness and the practice of compassion and unconditional love. And so, we move forward, guided by the light of wisdom, towards the infinite horizon of existence. May we all find our own path just like the sage and his owl and discover the true meaning of life. And may, through the lessons learned, we become better human beings, capable of transforming the world around us with love and compassion. And with that, I conclude our journey for today. I hope you enjoyed this inspiring story and that you can reflect on your own experiences and life journeys. Until next time, folks.